Hi, this is Jared here at Motion Sound Studios in Los Angeles, California. Today I'm going to teach you how to do slam vocals. Stepping through the mud, getting all grounded up in the forest, I climb rickety lines, ignoring boring thoughts. Now, slam poetry is a sector of poetry that's all about expression and emotion and passion. And those are the fundamentals of slam poetry. If you're coming in and you don't have those, you're not going to fly. And people in the slam community are going to sense that you're not fully into it and that your heart isn't into it and it's not going to work. You're not going to be able to deliver your poem right. So make sure first off that you just have passion and energy and what you're writing about is something you actually care about. That's the most important thing in slam vocals, more than anything. So once you start there, once you're actually passionate about your subject, I can give you some techniques that'll help you deliver slam vocals properly and in a way that people in the slam community would be familiar with. And now remember, again, I'm going to give you some of these techniques, but nowadays, as is with a lot of hip trends, as soon as something becomes mainstream, people in the community start to avoid doing it because it's become mainstream in the community. So people will purposely avoid these things I'm about to tell you because it's become mainstream. But I'll tell you them anyway. So a lot of times in slam vocals, the tendency is to be very enunciative, to over-enunciate every single word that you say. Use a lot of harsh consonants, use your hands a lot, stare directly at your audience, engage in your audience, show the emotion of the words you're using, not smile unless you need to smile, follow the emotion of your poem, and most of all, be very loud, unless for emotional context, there's one part that needs to be quiet. But those are the main parts of slam poetry. When you're delivering slam poetry, getting into it, getting high energy and yelling are parts of slam poetry that are just built in, they're inherent. And that's because it just comes from people being passionate about what they're talking about. So if you really want to do slam vocals, I would write the lyrics first or find some slam vocals that you actually care about, that are something you are passionate about. And then it'll come naturally. You'll be able to give it that passion and that fire that you've seen in a lot of slam vocals. This has been Jared from Motion Sound. I taught you how to give slam vocals.